Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Ian Desmond.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front.
Playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jed Lowry now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bayer is after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Coming into this one, he's carrying.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Russ
fourth,
Hoskins.
left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Desmond is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Harrison Baer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Sierra is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond looks up, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
In the air out to left. Granderson's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting sixth,
Digging in, Paul
Shortstop.
Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Sierra. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Chad Pinder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Chase Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
He'll whip this one to first in time. And standing in, Herman Marquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marquez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Outside 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Bayer has a beat on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Hannigan coming on. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russ Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hoskins.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kike Hernandez.
And he takes ball one.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Desmond moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Granderson. One away. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Pinder has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is fouled straight back. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now. Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th. Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, German Marquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. At the plate, Chase Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
First baseman number 19. Charlie
Into the windup
Blackmon.
and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bayer waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Paul Dejan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. So now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hannigan is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Harrison Bayer will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder Harrison Bayer.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Sierra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, right fielder,
striding into the box, Mitch Hannigan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Sierra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Sierra. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, German Marquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Chris Taylor.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Chad Pinder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Chase Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Eric Timms will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Hoskins has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to
Your
Josh
attention, please.
Hager has been summoned
Now
from
pitching for the Brewers.
Jed
Number
Lowry
71.
will be the first one to greet him,
Josh
as he'll have to turn
Hager.
around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground to third. To his right, Pinder. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit down the line at first. Aguilar over to his left. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting Russ
fielder.
Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Into the box, Harrison Bayer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Harrison Bayer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready on 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Hennigan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Desmond on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5.
Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Hoskins moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slides down the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is under it, one down. In now, Paul Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Shot back up the middle, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Sierra. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Gerardo Parra will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hot shot to third. Pinder comes up with it. So striding in, Herman Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Daniel Robertson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Robertson.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.